Ito, example dito sa kabulustugan ng Senado, mga kababayan, na hindi pa guilty yung tao, may akusasyon lang, pero babastusin na, mumurahin na. O itingnan mo ito, example ng isang walang hiya na senador na wala pa naman kasalanan just because government employee na minor government employee, babastusin na lang porque nahalal siyang senador. Ito, example. Nasaan yung example na yan?
So, meron ng rate na na-issue ang NLRC at hindi question yung rate na yon, hindi nag-TRO, nagpal ng TRO. So, lumabas yung desisyon ng Supreme Court patungkol doon sa desisyon ng paglabas ng rate. Then why do you need another second rate?
Your Honor, because...
Sabi mo meron kayong policy.
Yes, sir.
Show us that policy. Nasaan? Show us.
Nasa procedures ho na...
No, kaya show us that procedure in black and white na nagsasabi na kailangan merong second rate. Show us.
I do not have one with me.
No. No, kung wala ka may pakita, then you're lying to me and I'll hold you in contempt. You're lying. Gusto mo makulong?
Your Honor,
No, sabi mo, huli ka na eh. Sabi mo, that's not part of your procedure. Kailangan mag-issue ng second rate because that's part of your procedure. Where is that procedure? Where does it say doon sa procedure ninyo sa LRA na gano'n nga dapat ang sistema? Show me. Pag wala ka na ipakita, nagsisinungaling ka, pakukulong kita sa baba.
I do not have a copy, Your Honor.
Why?
I did not bring any...
Then call it. Call somebody. Call them. Right now. I'll give you 15 minutes. Make a phone call.
I'll check, Your Honor. Thank you.
Call.
Tingnan mo, napaka-baboy nitong taong ito. Bastos. Oh. Siyempre yung tao, hindi niya dala. Nung nag-appeal siya, hindi niya dala yung dokumento. Sabi niya, sir, tapos sabihin na kagad, you're lying, alam mo,
Dahil hindi dala, nagsisinungaling.
nagsisinungaling, hindi niya dala yung
Does that necessarily follow?
Because ito naman tao na ito, hindi yung hearing sa Senate, hindi naman niya napag-aralan yung issue eh. Ha? Di ba? Hindi niya napag-aralan yung issue pagpunta dyan. O, tapos ganunin ka lang, na hindi ka man bigyan ng pagkakataon. Okay, tomorrow, or in the next hearing, you bring that. O, para, pero just because senador ka, napakabastos mo na. At, ano ba naman ito? Boy mo ba? Tulfo? Boy mo ba ito? Na gaganunin mo na lang? May karapatan din yan, government official yan, until such time that he is guilty of any crime. You have no reason to condemn these guests, these resource persons. They're not there because they were respondent in a case. Tapos babastusin mo. Ito pa. Ito, disente na businessman, bababuyin mo rin, ito si Consunhi, tingnan mo, binababoy.
Excuse me, Mr. Consunhi, please, huwag kayong matulog dito. Please, wala kami binibaby dito. Hindi porket bilyonaryo ka, tutulugan mo kami. Don't do that, pambabastos yan.
Hindi pa ako natutulog.
No, nakita kita natutulog kayo. Huwag ka. Meron dito mga napin-empleyado na napakatagal na. Tapos ngayon tutulugan mo para kayong naging sarcastic dito. Wag, bastusan yan. Huwag mo kami bastusin dito. You don't have the right. Kahit na bilyonaryo ka, hindi ka exempted. Okay? Magpakatino ka. Gumising ka, dilat mo mata mo.
Bakit mo pagka kailangan isali yung bilyonaryo ka, huwag kang gano'n dito? Baka pwede mo lang sabihin, Mr. Consunhi, are you sleeping? Or dapat bigyan mo naman konting, Kasi yan, hindi naman binabastos sa pamilya nila eh. Hindi naman binabastos sa bahay niya yan. He may be a villain, but he has not been found guilty of being a villain. Ikaw, Eli, kayo, magsalita kayo sa ginagawa nitong abusado na senador na ito.
Katulad nga sinabi ko kanina, ang biktima dito ay yung presumption of innocence. Kasi sila na ang accuser, sila na ang judge, sila na ang jury, baka sila rin na nag-execute. How many times have we witnessed na nag-invoke ng right against self-incrimination dyan? At pag laging ganun ang ini-invoke, at the end of the day, pakukulong nila. because they will interpret it as non-cooperation with the Senate hearing.
And telling a lie just because you don't want to speak, because everyone is conscious that the Senate investigation is in aid of legislation. Now, that is not final. We are not found guilty. We are just giving information. Because the final arbiter is the court. Huh? As long as there is no clear and present danger, at the end of the day, it is the judicial system that has given the final say whether you are found guilty and you are considered a criminal or not.
Marami pa.
At in an interview kay Ginoong Consunhi, alam natin si Consunhi maraming mga malpractices yan. Pero that does not license any senator to insult him. Ano ba naman yung pakiusapan mo, Mr. Consunhi, pwede ba huwag kayong matulog dito? Pero dadagdagan mo pa, maski bilyonaryo ka, hindi ka, di ba? Bakit mo pa kailangan i-insulto, di ba? Ha? Oh. And at the end of the day, nung nagsagot si Consunhi, hindi naman daw siya natulog. Ha? There are people daw na nakapikit ang mata, but they are listening. They are conscious of what's going on.
Hindi pala ako pwede dyan sa Senado.
Hindi ka pwede kasi ikaw hindi ka nakikinig. Natutulog ka talaga.
May slip up.
Oo, natutulog ka talaga. Si Consunhi, according to him, in
At saka hindi ako bilyonaryo.
Hindi ka pwede dyan.
Baka pwede, Sen.
Pagka ganon, hindi ka
Guilty na ako.
Hindi ka pagsalitain, hindi kukulong lang ka nakakagalan. Ha? So, ganon po, mga kababayan. Ganon ang iniisip at dinadamdam ni Ginoong Kibuloy na baka may kagaya nitong Bastos na senador na mumurahin siya I will put you in contempt. Nagsabi lang yung tao na, sir, hindi ko pa masagot yan kasi hindi ko dala yung policy or regulation. Ay, nagsinungaling ka. Sige, Putyo, parating dinadala nila yung puder. Puder nila, yung high-handedness, parating nilang dinadala. At parang trigger happy na ipakulong ka kaagad. Ikaw paring Eli, matagal ka na dyan.
Pero
Anong
dito sa
mo?
ginagawang investigasyon, sakali man na guilty sa Senate inquiry, tapos absuelto sa korte, di wala yun. Di ba kasi ang final talaga sa korte?
Actually, wala naman talaga yan Ginagawa lang na props ang mga witnesses.
Pero gulpi ka na sa ano?
Gulpi ka na. That's exactly what Kibuloy Kibuloy's lawyer is saying, that they have families too. And in fact, the resolution has already accused him of being a criminal. And kasalukuyan, he is committing crimes. Wala man lang alleged criminal or alleged crime.
Parang hindi abogado nagsulat ng resolution.
Kaya nga Hindi kasi hat na hat na umepal. Yan ang problema dito hat na umepal Yan mga kaibigan, yun ang pinapakita natin na kinakatakutan ni Kibuloy na masagupa niya yung isang Bastos na senador na hindi siya papasagutin. Kung mali naman yung sagot niya, ipapakulong na siya doon sa detention center. Pero at the end of the day, wala namang katuturan yan kasi hindi naman, these are not the judges that will find you guilty or acquitted, di ba? These very people na nag-iimbestiga sa'yo, papahiyain ka na kung ano-ano mga tanong, mga ganon. Tapos, they'll just come out with a resolution. Tingnan mo itong Parmali. Napakatakot-takot na nag-expose. Pero, at the end of the day, Eli, walang pumirma doon sa resolution.
Tama, wala.
Nag-inaksehan ng panahon, kung sino-sino mga inimbestiga. Pero, nung dumating na yung final report of the committee, walang pumirma ng mga members. Ha? Oh. So, ano? Useless,
yung
waste of
mangyari,
money,
ano?
waste of resources. And in fact, the Supreme Court has even come up with a decision on that issue. Oh, kaya. So, yun po mga kababayan. So, ito po ang masasabi namin. Wala kaming pinapaboran dito, ang hustisya pinapaboran namin. So, kung talagang tuusin nyo kung sinong tama, napakagaling na abogado itong si Attorney Balayan, i-analyze at pakinggan nyo ng husto. Kasi even Ted Pailon could not even penetrate. Magaling na magtanong si Pailon, pero tawag niyan?
Sopla.
Na dead end. Because pagka you are in the right direction, you are always aided by the Lord to present your case. And I'm sure that si Balayan, napag-aralan niya ng gusto, and he is a very good lawyer in that sense. So yun po ang, at yan sinasabi na rin po ni Attorney Topacio yan in so many instances, di ba? So yun po ang masasabi natin. So why don't you make your parting words para we'll move to another issue.
Well, ako, ang concern ko lang dyan ay itong pinalalabas ng mga abusado sa ating gobyerno na ang poder ng Senado ay mas mataas sa karapatang pagtao ng isang citizen of the Republic. Hindi po totoo yan. Ang demokrasya po ay hindi base sa Senate powers. A democracy is determined on how it respects. Kaya nga may Bill of Rights At hindi lamang isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat, lima, pito, binilang ko yung violation dyan ni Hontivirus sa karapatan ng isang tao na maghayag ng sariling opinion and to be presumed to be innocent until proven guilty, and not in the Senate, in the judiciary.
Sa makatuwid, or what Ado is saying, ang karapatan ng pantao under the Bill of Rights
Supreme yan.
is taken from the Constitution itself. Direkta. Isang provision yan, the Bill of Rights, the right of due process, the right against self-incrimination. So, dapat isipin ng mga senador na ito ay isang superior rights over the right to conduct an investigation in aid of legislation. In the balancing of rights, itong Senado, rules lang yan. These are merely rules of procedure that granted the Senate. These are direct. Karapatan po yan, direkta sa Constitution. Yung hinaing ngayon ni Kibuloy po, galing po yan mismo sa taong bayan, being the one that
Absolute sovereign.
that is the sovereign people that created the Constitution. And one of the provisions that the people created is the Bill of Rights. Under that Constitution also, it created Congress. Pero it's man-made. It's man-made, yung kanilang rules of procedure in the Senate. Could that be more superior than the direct Bill of Rights? Could it be a resolution or a committee resolution in aid of legislation be more superior than the Bill of Rights?
Pero siguro pinakamainam dyan, Secretary G, magkaroon na talaga ng pamantayan. Halimbawa, yung Supreme Court, kung hanggang saan ang hangganan ng sinasabing inquiry
Actually,
in aid of legislation.
marami ng pamantayan yan. Ang dami ng jurisprudence yan. Pero alam mo, you know, the Senate will always insist on their
Pero yung
power and influence.
Yung jurisprudence.
Kasi you know, ganito kasi yan, Eli eh. Yung jurisprudence is a passive is a passive act eh. Ang Senado active eh. So, bago pa i-call ang attention sila sa Comelec, sa Supreme Court, i-violate na nila yung rules, maski may jurisprudence na nagsabing ganito yan, but they will always violate, they will always do something, kasi sabihin naman nila, bahala na ang Supreme Court, gawin muna natin yung kalukuhan natin bago ang Supreme Court. Total, passive ang Supreme Court eh. Hindi naman kagaya ng tatay natin yan at nanay natin na sa bahay natin na kung gumawa tayo ng kabulastugan doon sa bahay natin pinalo natin yung kapatid natin or nagsisigarilyo ka, sabihin na kaagad ng nanay mo at tatay mo, "Uy, hindi pa eh." Kailangan ka pa na magkaroon ng jurisdiction and bigyan pa ng due course bago masita itong violation ng Congress, di ba? O, ganun po. That's why they are capable of perpetuating and abuse of their power because saka pa tapos being so powerful, normally takot yung tao na mag-raise ng issue sa Supreme Court. Di ba? Or some Supreme Court justices may even ignore kasi ordinary tao lang yan. Ang kalaban nyo, Senado eh. So, this is the imbalance. This is the imbalance of our judicial system.
Tatanong ako, Secretary.
No.
Sila ba, para patas na ang labanan, are they willing to divest themselves of the parliamentary immunity against suit? Para makapag-demanda naman yung mga inaapi nila pag
Pwede
kinikisto
naman
nila.
kasi ang presidente lang naman may immunity.
Hindi, meron sila eh. Yung, immune from
Hindi, yung
speech
during the,
speech. Although that is not
nasa
absolute.
Session, mga loko pag nasa session. Privilege speech.
Kaya yan. Hindi, that's part of the session, yung committee hearing eh. They are capable of pero nalusutan ko si Trillanes. 2 beses ko siya nalusutan. Yung binira niya si President Duterte, sinampahan ko siya ng inciting to sedition. He was claiming immunity. Pero na-warrant siya ng 2 beses. Because it's not absolute. Under the US jurisprudence, hindi yan absolute.
Pwede pala. Pwede pala.
It must be related. And it must be during...
pertinent.
Oo.
Okay.
So, yun po ang jurisprudence yan.